Welcome to another episode of Astro Auto Repairs. Can you dig it? Alright, guys, girls, check this out. We got a 2007 Chevy Suburban. Today, I'm going to show you how to replace the belt tensioner pulley and the serpentine belt. The reason why we're going to be replacing that is because the customer hears a little squealing noise. So before we do that, before we replace it, I'm going to show you how to diagnose that. All right? And because sometimes it can be very confusing of which pulley is coming from or what the heck. All right? So let's get some things together. As you can see, let me get over here and show you. As you can see, we got vehicle number 24, because if you go to check out our other videos on doing the caliper and front brakes on the F700, Rock Auto sent us the wrong caliper pistons. So I'm working out of number 24 today. Alright, let's get back to this Suburban. Alright, let's start this up and let's listen for this squeal. Be right back. Alright, getting inside the car, and as you can see, here's the parts. Customer got the parts already, you know. So let's get in here. Let's start this up. And there we go. Now, on this system, down below the AC belt is a separate belt, and a lot of times it can be misdiagnosed as that belt or the tensioner. So what I did was took that belt off, started the vehicle up, and that's what you want to do, but the noise was still there. Alright, then what I did was I took a hose, but dang it, I don't have a hose here. What's back here in this van? I gotta do a video on this van, you know what's. Dang it, man. I miss my truck. Dang it. Alright. Let's set this up. And let me see if I can find me something. Be right back. Alright, a good way to diagnose something is either getting you a hose and try to go around the area till the noise is more pronounced and going through the hose. This is old tricks now. Or pry bar or a long screwdriver. And what you do is put your ear up against one end, close to it, and start touching the parts around. And believe it or not, that noise is going to come straight through there. Alright, so let's get you set up over here. Try the best way doing this as possible. That ain't gonna work. Alright, let's get it off here. Now the noise is there. Now what I want to do is, now especially is good. Now I don't have to worry about the fan because the fan's electric. It's up there, so I ain't gotta worry with my hand or nothing. What I like about this is the bolts, the pulleys right here. The bolts are stationary. So what I'm gonna do is take your screwdriver or pry bar, put it right up against that bolt. Let it wedge in there and put your ear up against it. Put your ear right up against that part right there. Let me see. And then you try to hear it. Then I'm gonna go down to this pulley right here and do the same thing. Alright, so now you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set you up over here. Alright, let's try that out. Put it right here first, on the first pulley. Now your ear's gotta be really close to this. And I don't hear the noise coming through. So I'm pretty much okay with that. Now I'm gonna go down to the idle tensioner. And I can actually hear the bearings spinning inside that tensioner. I mean, you can actually hear that it has no grease and it's actually spinning. So that's how I was able to diagnose that. Then I'm going to shut this off and I'm going to show you how the belt looks, because the belt is glazed. And you definitely want to replace the belt when it's glazed. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, now if you take a look at the belt, and you can see how the light reflects on it? It's like really glazed. You definitely don't want that. So we're going to change that belt too, alright? Let's get some tools and take that off. Alright, what you want to get you here is a 15mm wrench. That's all you're going to need is a 15mm wrench. Now, first you want to do is look around the vehicle and make sure you want to see, try to find, let's get this out of our way. Let's get this in the back. Alright, what you want to do is try to look for any belt routine to show you how to put the belt back on, and this one don't. So you want to pay attention to how the belt is routed going around. Alright, the next thing you want to do is, here's the pulley over here replacing. So what I'm going to do is, while the belt's still on, I'm going to go ahead and loosen that up. Just about 2 turns. Alright, actually I gotta tighten it back up. What the heck, man? What was I thinking? Because what you gotta do is use that to take this belt off. So you want to go to a clockwise rotation, and you notice how you go clockwise. You see how the tensioner comes down. Bring it down and get that belt off. You see that? I'm doing that with one hand. Dang it! Now, that's a good idea right now to leave that belt on. Dang it! Dang it! Let me get this. Hold on 1 second here, man. Because what I gotta do is use 2 hands here and get this belt off, and I'm gonna leave the belt pretty much up there, and this thing's still, son of, there we go. Okay, now let's loosen this up. Take this bolt right out of here and get this pulley off of here. Should be able to loosen it up to a point where you can just take it off, unscrew it by hand. And if not, then you're just weak. Alright, there you go. Messing with me. Alright, take it off very carefully, in case there's any spaces, and like you see right here, this washer. Alright, set this up here. Let's pull our pulley off. And a good thing you want to do is put your finger between here, keep your finger tight in there, and spin it. And actually, I can actually feel the bearings loose inside that pulley. And make sure both sides look the same, so you know which way to put it back on when you get the new one. Matter of fact, speaking of the new one, let's go get the new one. Matter of fact, let's get the belt too. Get everything. Okay, what did the customer get? He got a genuine GM belt. I hear him. And you notice that, see, that don't have, that ain't as glazed. I'm gonna get that other belt out there. I'm gonna show you the difference in them. And we have a Gates pulley, 38009. Yeah, it looks good. And you know, let me get this right here. And what I'm gonna do is put my finger in this one and spin it, and look, notice that, watch it, look at it. I try to spin it, bearings are good. That thing don't even spin. Let's put this one back on here. Look at that. And I can hear it. Let me, you hear that? You hear that? You hear that? Did you guys hear that? I am the man. Alright, let's put this pulley back in here. Very simple job, guys. You don't have to go out there and, as I always say, get ripped off by somebody to doing this job. It's very easy. Alright, let's go up here. Now, a lot of places will try to sell you the whole tensioner with the pulley. You don't need that. You can just get just the pulley. Alright, we'll put the pulley back up there. Let's get our bolt. Let's get it put back in there. Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to get our wrench and we're going to tighten it up. Alright, so let's go over here, get our wrench. Get the closing, or we're gonna use the opening, so it could be do a lot quicker get in there. Now we get to the point where you're tight, but now the tensioner is going. So what we're gonna do here is actually bring that tensioner all the way over as far as it'll go, and just tighten it up when it gets to a stopping point. This would be good to have get some kind of pry bar to hold that thing in place. I gotta climb up in here, man. Bull, man. And it'd be nice if I have, you know, I'm gonna let's get a 12 point wrench, 15mm wrench. Get that if I got one. You know, this van, I mean, I gotta get this more situated in this van. Here we go. What is this? Tech 4. I don't even know. I have no idea where I got these wrenches from, but this is the secondary, so it don't matter. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we stopped. Make sure that's nice and tight. There we go. All right. Now, pay attention to how our belt is. Go around in, go around in, go around in. Pretty simple. All right. Let's get our belt on and we're back. All right. Here's our old belt. Let's go out into the sun and look at this. Man, I can see my reflection in that belt. What kind of belt is this? You know, this belt's not too old either, but it's got a Napa. Still got the numbers on it. But man, is that glazed. You know, when that glaze is like putting wax on a belt. Start sliding around. Alright, now I got my belt on here, and what I did was, notice how I got it routed. And I don't have it on the alternator yet. So what I'm gonna do is go over there, put some tension on that. Let me see if we can get a good angle at it right here. There we go. Bring our tension up clockwise. And put our belt on. Figures it ain't gonna do so easy. Give me a hard time. You guys ever have a problem like this? There you go. Alright, now you want to make sure the belt is on all the pulleys. And in the grooves correctly, or you will wear this belt right out. Let's set this up here. Get our handy dandy mag light. Guys, you got to get you a mag light. These little stream lights, these things are great, man. I mean, you got two ways to turn it on. Either the button right there to push it and it comes on, or you just twist it and it stays on. You know, I ain't gonna try to push nothing on you. It ain't worth it. Like some people do. Alright, you see this? See how lights up down here? You want to make sure that it's on all, make sure the grooves are, the belt is in the grooves. Everything's lined up great. Alright, let's put these up. We're going to start this up. Right back. Alright, let's put this up. Let's go over here. Start this car up. Okay, go out here. Check everything out. Nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. That's what you want to hear. Alright, we're going to put this back in there. And what I'll do is I'll put this belt back in here, back in the box. Put it on the floor with the old pulley. That's for the old parts for the customer. Alright, we'll be right back. There you have it. Nice, quick, easy job. Changing the Serpentine belt tensioner pulley and the Serpentine belt. So that's a quick way of, you know, you guys got a little squealing noise out there. That's a good way of diagnosing it. Alright, I am out of here. I'm going to put these videos up. What today is? Today is, I don't know, what today is? Dang it. Monday, that's right. Today's Monday. Again, appreciate all you guys helping me out, giving me some input. And I know you appreciate me helping you out sometimes. TopTechVideos.com is taking off. Gotta do another update. Alright, this is Timmy from Astral Auto Repairs. If we can't repair it, nobody can. Mike, again, appreciate that.